Hey, this is Lloyd, and today we are going to talk about Liquid. And Liquid is a language we use in Mobile Commons to write if-then statements and to mail merge in profile fields to text messages for your users. So really simple, things like mail merging in fields, we just wrap everything in double curly brackets, and that will mail merge in profile fields, including any custom fields you have. So we can do something like great, we can see based on our fake profile here in our liquid tester, which you can find from the campaign screen, hello Frederick is our first name. Awesome. We can also do any other field, so do something like or any custom fields we have, so we could do something like as long as we've asked folks for this before, we can just mail merge it back in. We can also use Liquid to write complex if-then statements. So if a condition in their profile is one thing, they get one message, and if it's another thing, they get another message. So we can do something like if you're asking people to make phone calls, you don't have you have zip codes for some people and you don't have zip codes for other people. You can do something like you can see this starts with an if statement. If we want to put in more, we use else if. We can also use else if we have something that is going to be for something totally different. In this case, there are only two possibilities, so either they have a zip code or they don't have a zip code. So we can try. And again, since Frederick here has a postal code filled in, we have just reply call. If postal code was empty, we could test that out. And we'll ask Frederick to reply with his zip code to be connected. When you save that, you will update the person's profile. You won't be asking people on your list that you already have information for information, and you will fill in information for people you don't have. You can also do non-binary queries, so something like by using the else if, you can add as many of these conditions as you like. And you can also add an else statement for anything else if it doesn't meet any of these conditions. Again, we'll close with the end if. And let's give it a test. So in this case, again, we mail merged in Frederick's name here, but if his name was Lloyd, there we go. You can also do some pretty advanced Liquid by doing things like layering on top of each other. And again, we can change conditions here in a person's profile to test it out. So this person lives in Brooklyn, New York. and gets the correct message. You can use Liquid for a whole bunch of other things. You can check and see if we have profile information for folks and ask them to fill in more, not just on calls, but on anything. You can also have them, sign petitions and stuff by replying with their email and zip code if we don't have it already. So that is Introduction to Liquid. For more, I would go to the Help Center and check out our Liquid documentation page or get in touch with your mobile strategist.